Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. This is all praises to the world calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem being in the name, and Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, preaching his word and truth and sincerity. And our brother Tazaban and Great Millstone, Arizona Camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. I wanted to go in on this video, right? Russia's cutting off the gas for Europe. And, we're pretty much on the back end of summer, and winter's about to be here, right? So, dealing with a country like Europe, whose buildings are made to retain heat, right? Who all the time have harsh winters. This is going to spell disasters in the day to come. So I'm going to play this video and get a little bit of something and grab some precepts, and Lord will just be edifying.
The Nord Stream 1 pipeline from Russia has Europe on the edge once again. In the latest, the Russian energy giant Gazprom says it will further reduce gas supplies through the pipeline to Germany to just 20% capacity later this week. Gazprom says that flows would follow to 33 million cubic meters per day, half the current already reduced level, though Moscow has cited its own reasons related to the turbine service. In Canada, it is clear that Russia is tightening its squeeze on Europe. Germany says it saw no technical reason for the latest reduction and that Russian President Vladimir Putin is playing a game. Europe already had doubts over whether Russia would resume gas supplies or not. Before Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Germany relied on Russia to provide 55% of its overall natural gas needs. It has cut that share to 30% over the past few months. But it is now scrambling to save enough fuel to ensure sufficient stores to get through the winter. Russia supplies 40% of Europe's natural gas. On your screens right now is the Nord Stream pipeline. It was completed in 2011 and runs from Weomborg in Leningrad to Lumbin in Germany. The Nord Stream 1 pipeline transports 55 billion cubic meters of gas annually. To put that in perspective, Europe requires more than 100 billion cubic meters of gas each year. So clearly, Nord Stream 1 makes up for a significant amount of that supply. This gas is used for heating homes, factories, and offices, especially in the harsh, long European winters. It is also used for power generation across the continent. So if Moscow completely turns off the tap for Nord Stream 1, it means trouble for Europe. So as Russia uses gas...
See, the reason why it means trouble for Europe is, let me get this precept. This is Revelation 9:1. It says, "The fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto earth. And to him was given the keys to the bottomless pit," which is talking about Europe, because really no real resources come out of Europe, right? It's a consuming nation. No real resources come out of Europe. They have to always import everything. It says, Revelation 9:2, and he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose smoke out of the pit as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by the reason of the smoke of the pit. So that bottomless pit needs Russian gas, and Russia's cutting it off, right? And it's coming in the time right now, right, while summer's still here. But Okay. Like the lesson I touched on yesterday. Even though summer's still here right now, really, that's about to be over. Pretty soon, and then what winter comes, and those harsh temperatures of winter comes. This is Matthew's 24 and in 19. It says, "Woe to them that be that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day." Right? Pray ye not that your flight be in the winter, because that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, and it is looking like the flight might have to be in the winter. Right? Now, one of the shows that I liked a lot, Game of Thrones. Right? This is from season 1, episode 3, when a nanny started telling young Bran Stark about history. And I'm going to just read this little dialogue. It says, "Old Nan, right? Don't listen to it. Crows are all liars. I know the story about a crow." He told him, "I hate your stories. I know a story about a boy who hated stories. I tell you about Sir Duke the Tall. Those were your favorite stories. Those weren't." The Bran sits there and tells him, "Those aren't my favorite stories. The scary ones." Right? And he said, "Oh, my sweet summer child." And that's what these people are. A sweet summer child basically represented the times of good. That's what she was saying to him. Oh, child that was born in all this luxury and all this good times. Says, "Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the winter, when the snow falls 100 feet deep. Fear is for the long night, when the sun hides for years and the children are born and live and die all in darkness." Right? This woman is prophesying to him, right? And Bran, really, in the show, he was really a prophet. It says, "That is the time to fear, my little lord. While the White Walkers move through the this is when the White Walkers move through the woods." Right? And the White Walkers basically represented that spirit of death. Since thousands of years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts, and women smothered their babes rather than see them starve, and wept and felt the tears freeze on their cheeks. So is this the sort of story you like? It says, "In the darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time. They swept through the cities and kingdoms, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds." Right? So she was telling them the death that comes in the winter. Right? And we're coming to the time now where more and more of these energy austerity measures are being taken, and the supply energy is being cut out. So a lot of these people are going to be in terrible spots, man. Terrible places. So why the scriptures say you 2 Timothy 3:1, it says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." Right? And part of that perilous times is for winter to be here and you have no way to heat your home. No food to put on the table. It's hard to go through winter with no food. Hard. Nothing to warm your stomach, to warm the rest of your body. This is the times we're coming to, man. This is gonna be real bad in days, man. Bad days, man. Let me get this. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. There shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." This is what's happening. The Lord is gearing up all types of hell to break loose, man. All types of hell. Alright? The times we're coming to is going to be dark. Even gross darkness. As is written in the scriptures, man. It's hey, in the States it's going to kick off too, man. It's going to kick off too. It's going to be bad. Bad, man. But the Lord is going to get the elect through this. Alright? Shalom.